Hello, everyone, and welcome back to That Eurovision Side. It's Nicklas here, and I am so excited because today I am joined by Silke, who will be taking part in the Norwegian Melodi Grand Prix this year with the song Forevermore. Welcome. How are you doing today?
Thank you. I'm doing good.
That's
Yeah.
good. Yeah. So we'll definitely get into some questions about you and your music in a moment, but I just have something that I need to ask first because obviously I'm sure you're very busy at the moment with all the preparations for MGP and everything. But while that's going on, there's also a Winter Olympics over in Italy. And of course, that is a huge deal for many Norwegians. So I just have to ask, have you had any time to follow the Winter Olympics or have you been too busy?
I have actually not I watched the opening ceremony.
Yes.
Yes, I watched that, but I haven't had time to watch any ski competitions or anything yet, unfortunately.
Well, you're gonna have to catch up after MGP, I'm sure. But what
I I know through the newspapers that we have some gold medals and some silver and some yeah.
exactly? So what do you think is a bigger deal for a Norwegian, winning a gold medal in the Winter Olympics or winning Eurovision?
Winter Olympics.
You're
Well,
probably right. But I think we'll stick to talking about music today.
yeah.
So you're taking part. This is technically your first time taking part as an artist in MGP, but we have seen you before, at least on the visuals, and
Yeah.
we've heard
It's
your
so
voice before. Exactly, because you were the female voice in Echo in Mai from 2023. How did that end up happening? How did you become part of that song? I'd like to know.
yeah. Um, it's quite a story actually. But the song was made in Norway, and my fiance now actually,
Ooh.
he is a producer, and he was the producer and writer behind Echo in Mai. And first they had like the song, and they didn't have a female vocal there. But one day in studio, he asked me, Silke, can you just sing this real quick? And I was like, okay. And then I was like, yeah. And then later that day, the music boss from MGP called, then Stig, and he said, yes, we will do it like this, but we need to make it a bit different. So, and then we got that call on New Year's Eve. So on New Year's Eve, we went to studio, made the hook that I'm singing now, the Halo Surya Me, in two
Mhm.
hours, recorded it. And 3 days later, the press conference was and the songs were shown. So everything was like,
What a story. Not a lot of time to think about it. It was just going ahead with it. But what was it like participating without actually being on stage?
mm, it was a fun experience. Uh, but my dream has always been to stand on the big MGP stage since I was very young. So it kind of felt like I was watching my. I wanted to be there, so I was kind of watching it from distance.
Hmm.
But it was also very fun to follow Jone, and the whole team around it was very nice. And yeah.
Awesome. And definitely a fantastic song as well. It was one of my favorites that year. We're going to fast forward now. We're here in 2026, and now it's you who's at the front. It's you that we got to meet at the press conference, and we're going to hear your song live, of course, at MGP. So, what made you want to take part specifically this year?
Mm, I just felt like I had the song that I wanted to participate with. I've been producing it myself, so yeah, it just felt like the right timing and all everything lined kind of. So yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And I feel like you've already sort of said it a little bit, but is MGP and Eurovision, is that something that means a lot to you?
Yeah, it has. Because when I was younger, I was very shy and I didn't talk at all at school. Like, I was very shy. But I loved Eurovision and music. And every year I was just really obsessed with all of the songs in MGP and looking for all the songs in the other countries, and more like making um, schedules and making uh, kind of my own like ratings about the songs. So yeah, I always loved the whole like community and the way that everyone is like watching it at the same time. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. And how does it feel now that you're finally here? Now you're taking part.
It feels like a dream come true. I'm really excited to stand on the big stage in Lillehammer, and yeah, I'm just very excited. How
That's
about you?
great. But let's talk a little bit about your song then. It's called Forevermore. Can you tell us a little bit about what the song is about?
The song is about hope, and the chorus is kind of hope telling you to join them, join me in hope and being. I want people to feel like they can dream and hope and just allow themselves to dream more in this world that we're in. Yeah, it's always like a space where you just can feel encouraged to join that. Yeah.
Yeah, and is this a sort of style and sort of universe that you feel like reflects where your music is currently?
Yeah.
'Cause it seems very, it seems very pretty, very pastel, very hopeful, like you've said with the song here as well. Is that like a specific kind of like style that you've kind of evolved into with your music?
Yes, I want to make music that makes people feel good, and I want to make uplifting music. Uh, yeah, that you just want to dance to and just want to allow yourself to dream and let go, kind of. Yeah.
That's
I want everyone to join Silktopia.
yes, and I think it's great with a lot of positivity. We definitely need that with everything going on at the moment, that's for sure. But when working on the song together with some fantastic songwriters that you have on your team there, did you find any inspiration maybe from any past MGP acts, any past Eurovision acts?
I didn't think that much about it, but like later on, I always loved, Hero from Charlotte Perrelli.
Yes.
Yeah, I love that song, and I just wanted to be her as a child. I think she participated in 2008 or something, but I
Yeah.
just remember that song so much. Like, I don't start like a hero. Yeah. So maybe a bit by that. That is like the song that I always liked. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's one of the big Swedish divas there. Do you think you can live up to that style and that image?
I will try my best, but I just love Swedish music, and I've always been like listening to a lot of Swedish pop. So yeah, maybe
Yeah.
I would put some of that energy inside of me.
Maybe you have. We'll have to wait and see. But I can see it. I think there is something there. I can definitely feel it. But it seems like you have a lot of knowledge on the contest. It seems like you enjoy it a lot. So what makes a good MGP song for you?
Something that connects people and makes people feel something. It could be either they feel very like comforted, or they just want to dance, or yeah, you just have to have like a feeling there that people connects to. It's very like general answer really, but yeah, something that makes people feel something
Hmm.
when they go watch it. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. So what do you feel like you're trying to do with this song? And maybe if you can give us a little hint when it comes to the live performance, of course. What are you doing to give it that little bit extra?
mm, Energy. Yeah, lots of energy and lots of hope and energy into it. Yeah.
Well, that's great. And obviously, there isn't a long time to go before the big show in Lillehammer. How are the preparations going so far?
It's going up and down. Like earlier this year, I was crying a lot. But later on today, I feel like, yes, this will be a very good yeah.
Okay, so it's the right time that I'm speaking to you. You're hopeful at the moment.
Yeah, yeah. But it's just that it's kind of like scary to think about that you're gonna stand on that stage and you have only those 3 minutes to just like do your best. And that's kind of scary because it's so important, those 3 minutes. But the most important thing will be just to have fun and show my song and yeah,
Of
and make
course.
people feel something when they watch it. Yeah.
Definitely. But has there been anything that's like surprised you about participating now that it's you and you're at the front, you're not just watching behind the scenes like you were with Echo in Mai?
Mhm. Uh, yeah, I kind of miss because when we had Echo in Mai, there was also the uh, pre-finals, or what do you call them? Like
This the semifinals, I think, yeah.
semi-finals. Yeah, sorry. And I feel like now that they are gone, it's kind of gives a lot of pressure to that one show. So I kind of miss the semi-finals, but
I think for us viewers, there's some of us that miss it too. There was a lot of good songs we had there. We got to hear a lot more of the
yeah.
Norwegian music scene through it. So that's definitely something I'm missing. But what are you looking most forward to then when it comes to the show in Lillehammer?
I'm looking forward to stand on the stage and just take it all in. Like it's such a big dream for me as a child, and um and I used to be so silent. I didn't dare to talk at all, and then suddenly I'm here, and everyone will listen to me. Kind of, yeah.
Hmm.
Take that in. Like it's been a long way to
Yeah,
get
it
there.
must be quite a journey, I can definitely tell. And I mean, obviously, of course, the journey doesn't stop here, regardless if you win the contest or not. So what do you hope that MGP can bring for you? And maybe even what are some of the things that you're hoping for in the future after MGP as well?
Yeah, I already feel like I've gotten so much love and new connections and meeting a lot of people, and I just want to grow as a musician and grow my audience and invite everyone into my music and yeah,
Well,
into my
that's
Silke. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And I think there's a lot of people who will be doing that. I think there's a lot of fans who have found you now through this contest, and we're looking forward to hear so much more from you. Uh, but I think that's most of the questions that I have. Is there anything that you want to add here at the end?
Hmm. I would like to know who is like your favorite entry.
Oh, well, I like everyone, of
Yeah, but
course.
like of all time, like Eurovision.
That's a good question. It's one of the difficult ones. I mean,
Yeah.
I love "Hold Me Closer" by Cornelia Jacobs.
Oh, it's
So we have a little visitor. Hello. God kväll.
Hello,
okay.
I am Audun Agnar. I'm the producer.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Do you have
Yeah.
anything that you want to tell the viewers now that you're here?
Vote for Silke.
Good. Good. I will forward that message out into the universe and we'll see what happens. I'm keeping all of this in, by the way. I'm keeping all of it in.
Yeah, it's welcome. Audun is also the producer of Felicia's song, My System.
That's true. And another great one. Definitely.
It will be fun if both goes. Whoa.
Yes.
That's true. It's very true.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah, but we didn't get to answer the question about your favorite, like all-time favorites. You had Cornelia Jacobs, like Hold Me
Yeah,
Closer. It's a
I,
good
I
one.
I like a lot of the Swedish songs as well, so I definitely get where you're coming from. What about you? What's one of your favorites then?
Of course, it is Hero, because I remember that
Yes.
song. Oh, I also always loved the teardrop, those drip, drop, Azerbaijan in
Yes.
2017, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, because I
that's
loved
another
her,
great one.
like the lights. There are so many. Like
There's so many to pick from, definitely.
I've been listening to a lot of Eurovision songs, like always. Yeah, just love the whole package.
And now you're part of that. You are part of Eurovision and Melodi Grand Prix history, which must be
Yeah,
a wild thing to think about, considering how big of a thing it's been for you for your whole life.
yeah. I'm
Yeah.
very excited. I just feel very happy, and I feel so thankful for being here.
Well, we're very happy to have you in the competition this year. Thank you so much for speaking with us today, and good luck in the final.
Thank you, and thank you for having me. Such a nice chat.
It's been a pleasure.